Miss Thanya Nathan, India's first visually challenged woman judge. Thanya Nathan's journey is a powerful reminder that when opportunity is inclusive, ability finds its true expression. With her resilience and the quiet determination, she secured the first rank in Civil Judge Junior Division examination of Kerala State under PWD category.
ऑनरेबल जज साहेबांनी आधीच सांगितलं 24व्या वर्षी ज्युडिशियल मॅजिस्ट्रेट झाली आहे. ती हायकोर्टची जज होईल पुढे आणि देशाला दिशा दाखवेल आणि ती आतापासून हजारो लाखो मुला मुलींना हे सांगतेय, इन्स्पायर करतेय की इट इज पॉसिबल. यू मस्ट हॅव ड्रीम्स अँड इट इज पॉसिबल.
There is one famous judgment, Keshwaranda Bharti, and it was in the land of Kerala. And from same land, we have got India's first visually challenged district judge. So that's a very good coincidence. Welcome, Thanya. So shall we start?
Yes.
Okay. Let's start with your life journey, okay? So please tell me about your family, your school, and all good moments, bad moments of your life.
First of all, good evening all, and thank you so much for having me here. If I talk about my family, we are 4 members, me, my parents, and I have an elder sister. My father and sister, they both are working abroad, and right now me and mom are here. And regarding my education, I did my primary education from a special school. It's a model school for the blind in Dharmashala, Kannur. From there, I was fortunate to learn the Braille script and other social skills. Then I came to normal school. From 8 to 12, I studied in normal school. Then there are a lot of good moments if I talk about my childhood. Whether it's be like when during that special school period, I would say it has as a golden age of my life. And there I had a lot of friends like me and who are doing really great in their life. And bad moments, I don't think I had much, because I was fortunate that I was never been discriminated, first of all. I got all the possible opportunity to grow up, to come forward. So yeah, that's all.
Truly is inspirational. Tanyaji, as all of us are aspirants, and with daily routine we exhausted, we get bored. So what are those things that you that makes you energetic and enthusiastic?
Yes. So getting exhausted, I don't see it as a bad thing, because it happens in a long-term preparation. So in my case, I didn't took that much time, because I was enrolled in 2024. Since August 2024 onwards, I'm practicing as an advocate. So within this one and a half years only, I did my preparation and practice simultaneously. So maybe that's the thing which kept me energetic, because I didn't do the complete preparation ऐसे घर पे बैठ के पढ़ाई नहीं करती थी. I सुबह से शाम तक I used to go to office, and बाकी जो time मिलता था I used to study on my own. So वो एक deviation मिलता था मुझे. I used to get some deviation, used to get opportunity to interact with clients, go to court, represent my cases, argue the cases, and simultaneously preparation. So this is the main thing which kept me energetic during this period. So yeah.
I must say your Hindi is also very good. Yeah. So every successful journey should have some source of inspiration. So who was your source of inspiration in the whole journey?
Of course, my family, parents, sister, and during the preparation, I would say my senior advocate, Sunil Kumar KG. He was a person from the day itself when I joined his chamber. He used to ask me that, Tanya, why don't you appear for judiciary? So I used to tell him like, sir, we don't have permission right now, we are like excluded from judicial service. So he used to tell me like, one day the opportunity will come, I'm sure for that. And the opportunity came. In 2025, the Honorable Supreme Court was pleased to hold that visually impaired student people should be into the service. They are entitled to get into judicial service. And I was fortunate that the judgment came so early. And my senior, he wished a lot to be in this position. He worked a lot, but he could not make it. So he used to tell me in the whole preparation that work hard and you will definitely get it. So that was the biggest source of inspiration, I would say.
Yes, truly said. I want to ask that how was your experience while doing the practice in the court as an advocate?
My experience is really amazing because before joining this profession, I had a lot of tensions and confusions that whether I will be accepted in the way I am, whether I'll have to face any discrimination. But what happened is once I entered the profession, all my senior, my colleagues, other members of the bar, they were like completely inclusive with me. And the judicial officers, they were really great. They created such an environment in the courtroom that they treated me just like any other counsel, any other advocate. And whenever I make good arguments, they used to appreciate me. So in this 1.5 years, it's just a small period. We call it as an infancy of advocacy. Till the first 5 years, it's like that only. So I'm still in that stage, but I made it into the bench. So their support was really great. They never thought or treated me as if I'm differently abled. I was given all the opportunity as like any other advocate to perform in the court.
ये सुन के बहुत अच्छा लगा कि यू गेट सच अ गुड एटमॉस्फेयर। और जो हमारे चेयरमैन हैं यजुवेंद्र महाजन सर, उनका यही सपना है कि पूरे भारत में ऐसा माहौल सबको मिले, so that there will be no discrimination. There are many versions of disability. I mean, some see disability through different perspective. So how do you look at any disability? What is disability for you?
For me, I see disability as an opportunity to explore our potentials. Yes.
Great answer. Once again, I would like to have a great round of applause for that answer. So we would like to hear that how and when, from when did you come to in contact with Deepstambh?
Yes, it was in 2020. We all know that it was the COVID time and a tough time. So I was in the second year of my law college. So all the things were online. So I had a lot of time. So I saw a video in YouTube and number was given there. So I contacted them. I got connected with Seema ma'am. So from there I came to know that about the UPSC preparation. So I thought like in future, if in any case I give UPSC exam, it would create a foundation, but I never did that. But I took the classes. It was a very short time, less than a year. Then the lockdown was not there, classes started, so I left this preparation. Simultaneously, I joined this Parivartan camp. And in that way, I was here for a very short time, but still we are in contact. Whenever I achieve anything, I call them, Seema ma'am, Mahajan sir. So they are always there. So I never felt any kind of gap in these years.
जस्ट इमॅजिन करा की जेव्हा ती जॉईन झाली, शी इज फ्रॉम केरला, आणि तेव्हा आपलं जळगावला सेटअप होता, पुणे नुकतंच सुरू झालं होतं, आता आपण दिल्ली पण सुरू केलं आहे. सो आता आपण जे म्हणतो की मनोबल ही नॅशनल लेवलची संस्था आहे, याचं कारणच ते की नॉट ओनली फ्रॉम केरला, वी हॅव स्टुडंट फ्रॉम काश्मीर टू कन्याकुमारी, And let me assure you की लवकरच आपण let me assure you Tanya की soon we will start our next center in South India also, maybe Bengaluru or something.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, thank you. So you mentioned about परिवर्तन. परिवर्तन हमारा स्पेशल प्रोग्राम होता है जिसमें बच्चों के सॉफ्ट स्किल डेवलपमेंट पे काम किया जाता है. अपार्ट फ्रॉम परिवर्तन, आपका एकेडमिक जर्नी कैसा था मनोबल के साथ? आपको क्या सीखने को मिला? How was your experience?
Yes, if I talk about the academic experience, it was really amazing, I would say, because we had a lot of wonderful teachers with us who taught us various subjects. So I haven't been able to succeed in UPSC because I didn't focus on that, but still I was able to get a lot of knowledge apart from my field. So I feel really great that I was a part of that academic program.
Tanya ji, what were the main challenges in clearing JMFC, that is Judicial Magistrate First Class Exam, and how did you turn the impossible word into I am possible?
Yes, so first of all, it's not a JFCM exam, it's a judicial service exam because we'll have to deal with both civil and criminal cases simultaneously. So the challenges were many, if I say, because before this it never happened. That's the first thing. So I have no one to approach to take guidance. That was the problem, and that was okay for me because because even more challenges were there. The main thing was regarding the accessibility, because law books are not that much available in accessible digital format. That was a major problem I faced. And during my preparation only, the criminal laws, 3 criminal laws was replaced by BNS, BNSS and BSA. And what happened is no structured notes, online notes were available for these subjects. So what I had was only the bare acts. So I had to read the bare acts and inculcate the structured notes of the old laws and try to apply it with the new section. So it was really time-taking process. And apart from that, the case laws also need to be collected. But in all these times, what I thought is that it's just a one chance I had, because after that, though 3-year compulsory practice is applicable from this year onwards. So I had only one chance if I had to clear, otherwise practice for 3 years. I was okay with both, but that, what we can say, that inspiration or determination to become a judicial officer was high in my mind. So I took all these challenges. I was ready to face all these challenges, and I did. Yes.
That's really inspiring journey. When result was declared and your name was there in the list, so what was the first thought came to your mind, and what was the reaction of your parents? So what was the whole scenario just after your result?
When the result I got, actually one of my professors, she called me and told me that I am in the list, because I am a person who just give the exam and never look into the results. So every time someone would call me and inform me, whether it was in the prelims, mains, interview. So she called me and told me like, yes, you are there in the list. So I was, in the initial moment, my mind was completely blank. I was not even realizing what have just happened. Then I was like, okay. But at that time also, I was never even imagining that I was the first one, because I never knew that. When only the news got published that I am the first one, at that time only I also came to know it, like you people. So then the first thought which came to my mind was like, yes, I could do it. Now onwards, life would change. I have got a different responsibility, because till now I'm an advocate, So being an advocate, what you have to do is you will have to represent a client. You'll have to prove them right at any cost. But now onwards, I'll have to consider both sides, take decisions. So that's a big change for being a judge. And regarding my parents, they were super excited because it was their dream which ultimately came true. So yes.
That's really great. You must be feeling like celebrity after result.
Exactly.
Great. Uh, there are few people who get success and other could not succeed. So what do you think? What is that secret formula which makes someone successful and others they can't succeed?
First of all, there is no secret formula, to be honest. Only hard work and consistency would make you success, because it is like, I'm saying it from my experience. Because in advocacy, in judiciary, there is no shortcuts, no secret. Only if you read, only if you work hard. And reading is not enough. You'll have to give it in the paper. Otherwise, it won't happen. So, for this question, this is the only answer I have. Working hard and keeping yourself consistent, and having determination is the only way towards success.
Okay. So Tanya ji, we would like to know what is your next dream for which you would love to live for?
Yes, my next dream is, of course, accessible judiciary and inclusive judiciary. Yes.
Manobal is with you in this dream because we share that common dream.
Yes.
दिव्यांग लोगों के प्रति बहुत सारे स्टेरियोटाइप होते हैं, राइट? सो अभी बहुत सारे लोग हैं. So which stereotype do you think society should change regarding PWD people?
There are a lot of stereotypes. One is that this persons with disability can never come to mainstream. That stereotype is still there. Even if we say, like when someone say in public that these people should come up, but inside the mind, they still have that thought that they can never come to mainstream. So that stereotype should be changed. And when they come to mainstream, people, the what we can say, the persons with ability, they should show that mindset to accept the differently abled persons, because they have come to the mainstream after putting a lot of hard work. So acknowledge that hard work, accept them, and like treat them like anyone else. That's what we want.
I know your story will give wings to many of us sitting here. Now next, I would like to ask, as someone who is also differently able, I deeply can relate with you the silent battles that often come with chasing ambitions. What message would you like to share with all our Divyang students?
The only message I would give is that, like, there will be challenges, of course, because unlike others, we have a lot of disadvantages or disabilities. We have lost certain senses in our body. So what we have to do is that we'll have to compensate that loss of senses with our hard work. So if you are ready to do that, no, then no one can break you, and success will definitely be yours.
That's really great. So this is last question, Tanya. What do you think about Manobal mission of inclusion and accessible education, and how would you contribute in it?
Yes. So what Manobal is doing is really great, first of all, because see, giving training for government exams, because getting coaching is something that most of us cannot afford. It's highly expensive. So when an organization like this is provide free education, it's like we are getting a hope, a confidence that yes, we can also be there in certain position. So I would say that what they are doing, because tomorrow what will happen, all these students, they will be in service, they will be contributing members of the society. So ultimately, it will create a chain that tomorrow other students will come, they will also get benefit. So ultimately, it will lead to complete inclusivity and accessibility. So yes.
It was really nice talking to you, Tanya. तानिया ने आज फर्स्ट टाइम मिसल पाव और पूरन पोली दोनों ट्राई किए, am I right?
Yes.
So उसमें से क्या अच्छा लगा आपको?
That spicy thing.
मिसल पाव.
मिसल पाव I like.
और मला हे सांगायला आवडेल की तानियाला हिस्ट्रीमध्ये खूप इंटरेस्ट आहे. ती पहिल्यांदा पुण्यात आली आणि ती म्हटली मला काहीतरी हिस्टॉरिकल दाखवा. तर आपण जो भारतातला पहिला हिस्टॉरिकल थीम पार्क आहे शिवसृष्टी, तिथं तिला तिची व्हिजिट केली आणि तिला ते खूप आवडलं. हाऊ वॉज युअर एक्सपिरियन्स देअर?
It was very nice because I got to know about lot of things about him, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. So I felt really amazing when I heard a lot of his stories. So yes, it was really nice being there.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.